gonna take my hat off for y'all. I gotta give y'all this fucking tea. Right now I'm chewing ice. And what I want to talk about is another video on insecurities. Okay, I'm gonna swallow the ice now. Right, so like, didn't I tell you I was like, I'm gonna stay off the apps, and I'm not gonna go on Grindr, and I'm not gonna use Unjacked and none of that shit, right? So of course I lied, because like, I'm a pathological fucking liar, and what else can I do besides just sit here and lie on the internet all day? Oh, please don't be a light. Woo, 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 Jesus. All right, it wasn't a light. I got scared as shit, bro. I got hella scared. Is that lantern? Alright. I got so scared, y'all. Yeah, so so, you know, I'm a pathological liar, and all I can do is sit here and just lie to y'all and play up in y'all faces, because what? But honestly, like, I just got on it because I was bored, and I was like, maybe like I'll talk to somebody, right? But you know, when it comes to like these apps and things like that, you know, like I speak about it plenty of times, and this probably won't be the last time, but a lot of people on it are super insecure. Either they're projecting, or they're trying to seek out something that is very much unattainable, but they keep looking and looking and looking, and like, I think we've all been there where we're just like, what the fuck? Oh, that's the damn camera lights taking my damn money, but I was not speeding, not this time. But you know, like, there's just like so many things that people are projecting slash like not like projecting, and also like upholding, right? Things that are not necessarily healthy, that are not beneficial for us as LGBTQ people that are using these apps and things like that, right? So, you know, and I'm gonna like laugh a little bit in between the story, because like, honestly, like, it's crazy for me to like even think about certain things, because I'm just like, why is like so unnecessary, right? So this guy hits me up on Unjacked, right? He hits me up on Unjacked, and you know, he's like, hey, what's up? I'll probably put in the screenshots or whatever. He hits me up, and like, because the lines are very familiar, because like, this is like, I've worked at one specific place a very long time, so like, I've been on and off the fucking apps and shit, and I know for sure like this person has hit me up multiple times before, and I've never responded back, or I've said I'm not interested in the past, and I'm probably not interested now. It just is, it is what it is. Like, I don't know what you want me to do about that, but I knew automatically it was the same guy, because like, he'll start off with like a nice little regular conversation, nothing too crazy, and oh my god, and then it'll be like, bruh, it'll be like, oh, you know, like, just so you know, I'm more of on the heavier side, X, Y, and Z, da 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 da. So I already kind of like assumed that, because number one, you didn't put your weight in your bio, so I already assumed you obese or whatever, like on that side of the spectrum in terms of physical health slash your body image or whatever the case may be. I already have an idea, because when people are insecure about certain things, they will not disclose it, especially on dating apps and things like that. Like, so if somebody's insecure about their height, they might not disclose their height in their bio, which is annoying as fuck, to be honest. Or like, or their weight, because if somebody weighs like 250 pounds and you're fucking 5'7", like it's gonna, like most people are gonna click in their fucking brains that this person's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Like people aren't stupid. Like we already, like we know what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, why go through all that fucking hoopla, rah rah rah, over the woods and through the fucking mountains? Over the mountain, through the fucking woods, right? When you could have just been straight up from the jump. Now, I might have not had like the way of like what I seen, but somebody else could have. And you're never gonna give you're never gonna find that person that's gonna be into that if you're always too afraid to show what the fuck you look like. And I'm not even saying just like in sense of like having a face picture, which is so crazy to me. And I'm just like I said, as I get older, the less bullshit that I like to deal with. I just don't. I feel like once I start to smell it, I just don't want to entertain it, and I don't care. I'm sorry. I'm not like a fucking thirsty ass 20-year-old just trying to like get a nut. Like it's not that deep. Like it's really not. Like I promise you, like it's never gonna be that serious. Like I'll survive just fine if I didn't meet up with somebody that night. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm Gucci. Like most people, especially when you're older, I would hope that you're Gucci like that. You're not like beasting for somebody to be with or just to be laid up with. Like, come on. Like, I get it sometimes. Like, you know, your brain ain't thinking, something else thinking. Like, I get it. But like, if you're beasting like that, like that's kind of crazy. But I started to laugh because, you know, once he gave like his little, like I'm a bigger dude, da 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 type speech, you know, his like the tiny violin type shit, you know, and I just asked a picture prior to that, so because he was like, I'm an oral guy into foreplay, all these things, and I'm just like, okay, cool, all right, okay. I was just like, okay, like, is it what's this? What are you doing, sir? Are you gonna make it to the left or not? But so I just simply said pictures. So once he started giving me that whole fucking story time, I was just like, okay, cool. Like it's time to like log off. So like I didn't even respond back to nothing. Like you already, I'm Ghost. Bitch, I'm Danny Phantom. I'm going Ghost. Like no, like it's not. It's a wrap. Mariah Carey, baby. Like, stop it, please. Like, and I consider that a form of playing games, because I don't care how insecure you are or what you feel. Like, you're not gonna put me through no bullshit. Like, I don't care. I'm sorry. Like, your problems are not my problems. Please understand that. Please understand that. So if you feel like, oh man, you know, I need to start going to the gym and whatever, I need to start getting it together, X, Y, and Z, or I need, you know what I'm saying, you want to look the best you want to look, or what you want to upgrade something about you that you can change. You need to work on that instead of being on this shit playing fucking Mickey Mouse and damn Tom and Jerry talking playing damn small violin. Oh, I'm a X, Y, and Z, da da da. Like nobody cares. Nobody cares, please. And I don't know if I sound like really harsh, because it's irritating to deal with people like this. You get on this shit, and then you post up all your fucking insecurities inadvertently, to be honest, because like I don't think this is all on purpose, but unintentionally you are doing a lot of shit that nobody wants to deal with. Like I had this guy the other day, oh my god, this was on Grindr, and he fucking it's like an older white guy too. Like it was just a body picture, and I was like, the body wasn't really giving what I wanted to give, but I was like, you know, I'll text this person back. You know, I ain't got nothing going on right now. Like I'm just home alone or like working on stuff. And then, you know, having a cute little casual conversations. They usually, like, the conversations are nice. Like I said, usually I think a lot of times these people are nice people. They're pretty chill. They're not assholes or anything like that. But when people are really insecure, they do a lot of things that are not favorable. So like this guy, he's hitting me up. He's talking to me like he doesn't have his age listed, doesn't have his weight. I think he has his height, and like no face picture, no nothing. It's just the body. So I was just like, I guess I'm talking to just the body. So cute little conversation. Hold on, let me get a little. Oh. Alright, have to quench my thirst. Cute little conversation, nothing crazy. Hey, what's up? What do you do? This shows like getting to know somebody type of conversations, and that's usually what I'll be on it for. Like I'll just talk to people. Like at this point, like I don't really have an agenda. These apps are a fucking black hole of emptiness and desperation. Like what else could I gain from this? Like there's literally nothing. And the same thing, right? So like he's hitting me up, and now he wants to know where I live. So I was like, well, I live at X, Y, and Z. I don't like to tell people exactly where I live, but I'd be like, I give you like a few towns close or some shit like that, cause like you ain't gonna know where the fuck I live. Just keeping it a buck, especially if I have no intentions of meeting you. But something came up along the line of I was like, oh well, like send me a picture or whatever. So he sends me a picture, and it's just like this middle-aged white guy. And to be honest, I was expecting the guy to be younger. I don't know why, but like when you don't know what somebody's look like I can't. Like my brain's not gonna process shit. Like I can't know for certain, so I'm just thinking I'm just over for the fucking best right now. Like I'm just gonna hope I like what I see. But I didn't. And I'm not to say like I thought the dude was ugly or anything like that. I just was not interested in him. And guys play this face game, or like this hidden identity game on here. And I don't want to be the mean one to say this, but I think a lot of times when guys do this, they are, I would like, I don't want to say 8 times out of 10, I would consider them unattractive, right? Because like it's giving low self-esteem, it's giving not taking care of themselves at all. It's giving it's giving not what it needs to give, right? And it's sad that it is that way. Like, and I don't know what I could say to make somebody feel better, but like I'm not your fucking therapist. Like, I'm sorry. Like I know what you want me to do about that. Like, I can't do anything. What am I gonna do? You choosing to disclose information, and to be honest, withholding information is a form of lying. So low-key, you lied to me. Or like when a guy is doing that, like no profile, barely any bio, maybe just a race or some shit, and then you show who you are, and then I'm disappointed. You low-key lied to me. You played with my fucking heartstrings. You fucking piece of shit. That's how I feel. And it's crazy, and I don't want to feel this way, but when you get on these apps, these guys will make you fucking suicidal. Like, I cannot explain to you the type of shit some of these men will fucking put you through, because they feel that you should just be with them just because. The fuck? Are you okay? Did your mom drop you on your head recently? Like, what's going on? Because, like, why are we doing this? How old are we? Why are we playing these games? Stop playing games with people. Stop playing games. What? That's absolutely crazy. And to bro, that's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck. Like, who does that? People that are really insecure. And then they always want to mask it. They always want to mask that shit. Oh, it's because I'm DL. Oh, I just don't want people in my business. Oh, I'm discreet. Oh, X, Y, and Z. Alright, cool. You're DL, fine. You're discreet, fine. But I need a fucking idea of what you look like. I'm not gonna go to your house. You wanna meet a fucking stranger online and I don't even know what you look like? I don't even know if I'd be attracted to you. Like, we be both wasting our time and they don't give a fuck because they obviously ain't got shit going on in their life. Cause you just want to waste everybody's time. Like, what about my time is valuable to me. I'm not gonna sit here and get up on my damn bed, stop what I'm doing to go see somebody for just to be disappointed. Just to be. That's crazy. Not just to be. Not just to be disappointed. Stop playing games, man. Stop playing games. It's like, I'm tired too. I'm gonna take my butt home. But yeah, and it's sad, to be honest. Just like going through this, it's weird to even like to deal with, because it's like like, how do you even combat this? And there was like on TikTok, there was like a like, you know, like the gay TikTokers promoting like this new dating app. It's called Motto, some shit like that. And you have to be verified, you have to put your ID in and all this stuff, so you don't have to deal with like a plethora of weird men that have all these fucking problems, right? Like, no, I'm sorry. Like, you're not gonna make my life harder. You ain't gonna make my fucking life harder. Like, I remember this one time I met this guy on Tinder, and I was too embarrassed to like tell the story. Cause was it last year I met him? Let me just think real hard for a second. No, it was the year before. Was it last year? Hold on, let me just think for sure. It could have been last year. Because I drove over there. He was in Harlem. And I drove to Harlem. And he had like really nice pictures. He had filter over all his pictures. He filtered all his pictures. The filters didn't look like super strong. So I was like, okay, like he just likes filters. I go over to this man's fucking house. This dude did not look nothing like what the fuck he in the damn pictures on fucking Tinder. I was like, holy shit. What? I said, holy guacamole. I'm like, you might as well have catfished me, because at that point, like what are we doing here? What are we doing here? He had the nerve to ask me this man cooked dinner, everything, talking about, oh, like, you want to get McDonald's? And it was like asking me to buy the McDonald's. Y'all, the last part was trying to tell y'all, like, he fucking asked me to buy McDonald's. And my dumb ass did that shit too. Trying to be like nice. Oh yeah, I'll do it, like, whatever. Fuck these people. That shit was crazy. You can't be too nice, apparently, I guess. What? That's crazy. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If y'all liked it, you already know what to do. So